Hi Stampers, it's Gigi with StampFUNatics, and I have this cute little rainy day pocket money little treat that you can give out. As I was growing up, you always had your rainy day money for those days when you might need some spare money. Or you could even fit a gift card in here too. So either way, you know, you can do the electronic money today or you can do the real money. So I want to show you what I'm using. I'm using the Playing in the Rain stamp set. It comes with matching dies. And I'm also using our mini pocket envelope die. I'm going to be using this one to make that little pocket envelope so it just cuts out real quick. You just put this, now you can make your raindrops either way. I think my first one I had them coming down like this, the heavy part to the little narrow. And this time I'm going from the narrow down to the big puddle. So I think that might be the way it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that out, which I've done already for you. And let me put this back so I don't lose it. I'm going to go ahead and take my, just my fingers, I think, and just fold along those little scored lines. You can barely see them. I hope you can. Right there, and then right there. And so I'm just going to take some of my liquid glue and I'm just going to run it along those edges. And I'm going to close that up. And that's the back. So I just want to make sure the front is sealing well. And it is. There we go. And so you'll see a little hint of the other color on the back, which I kind of like. And then there's our raindrops kind of going down this time. So next, I had stamped this cute little bunny splashing in the puddle. I thought he was adorable. So I went ahead and I didn't use the matching die because it cuts out the bunny, but not the puddle. And I do want the puddle, so I fussy cut that. And I also went ahead and stamped Rainy Days Are Better For You. And I just did it on a scrap paper. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with that. Let me get a little piece of my 6x6 grid paper. This is for our StampFUnatic's, but I use it all the time on my desk so that when I'm stamping and coloring, nothing goes through. So for him, let me get my little guy out here. I'm using the Light and Dark Flirty Flamingo. There we go. And I'm going to be using the Balmy Blue Light and Dark. And here's the, is this the dark? No. Let me find my dark. There we go. I've been doing a lot of projects. I'll show you at the end too. I have more ideas. The Light and Dark Balmy Blue for the puddle. So let's color it real quick. And I'm using the darker flamingo for the ears, just the inside of the ear. And his nose. And I'm leaving my bunny white just because I have a gray background. I really don't want to color him gray. And for his jacket, I'm using the light Flirty Flamingo. I just thought it went cute with the paper that kind of shows from behind on the back of this print that we're using. So let's just give it a quick color. This goes together in seconds. I mean, really no time at all. You can make a bunch of them, give them out to your grandkids or as a little gift for someone. Okay, and then for our puddle, I'm going to use the light Balmy Blue. And I just used my paper snips to cut this out, so I just followed along the lines. I didn't think you needed to see that. We all know how to cut paper. There we go. And if you don't, just let me know in a comment, and next video, I'll cut them out for you. Okay, and then I just took my darker blue and I just kind of went over those lines just to give it a little more depth. That's all, just a little. Okay, so he's done. So now I can go ahead and take my dimensionals. Let's see, did I have one I was using? I guess not, so we'll start a new one. And I am putting it there, and maybe one down below. And we'll take those tags off. And then I also did a couple mini dimensionals. Now, if you don't have the mini, you can always cut yours in half, but I do have the mini and they're so easy to use. I'm just gonna pick one up and put it on this ear and one on this ear. Maybe I might even put one over here a little bit. Okay, so we can go ahead and take those off. Because I want my bunny to adhere well to this little pouch. Okay, well, let's get that back. And I'm going to put him up towards the top because I want my saying down on the bottom. So kind of put him in the middle, right about there. And then I'm just taking a regular pair of scissors. These are my paper scissors. And I'm just going to just cut. You can use your paper trimmer if you don't feel good about this. Just cut straight along the lines. Cut that straight. And then, well, that wasn't real straight, was it? There we go. And then over here, I ended at the U and I just kind of went off to the side a little bit. Let's cut it down just a smidge more. I think that'll look good. And maybe even under here a little bit. All right, so let's empty all this. I'm going to take my dimensionals again. And just put 2 this time. 1 there. And 1 there. Oh. And I'm going to put that right at the end. And then I had these sequins that I wanted to add a little bit of color. So I'm using the very small ones because this isn't a big project. Let's get that out. They come in the gold and they came in the green and the orange. I just had some left over, so I'm using these. And I'm going to put one right about there, out here, and then one on the saying up here. And we're done. Isn't that fast and easy? Look how cute he is. I just love him. So, like I said, the Playing in the Rain comes with matching dies. Let me get them out and I'll show you. This is the one that has the bridge. It cuts out the bunnies, the turtle. Let's see, what else do we have on there? Oh, and the fox. And then you also have like a little tree stump, some grass, clouds. And let me show you some of the projects that I've been making with them. I've made this cute guy. This is actually cut out from the designer paper that goes with this suite. And the clouds I actually stamped and then I just colored a little bit. And I'm going to show you some of these on another video. I'll have another one next week. This one I did a little fun fold card and put the saying on the back. I got an idea from this online. And then this one, this is the one I think I'll show you next time. Thinking of You, cute little turtle, and then you open it like that. Let's see if I can get it down farther. And that's what I'm going to show you how to make. So stay tuned next week. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and do that so you don't miss out on my next video. And also I have a newsletter that I have weekly ideas that I put, and I also tell you about any specials or news that's coming up and Stamping Up. And so go ahead and subscribe to it. You can do that at StampFUNatics.com. And if you need any of these supplies, I'd love to be your demonstrator. And you can buy them at StampFUNatics.com and just click on shop. So thanks for joining me today. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment and let me know what you liked about it or what you want to see. And I hope you have a great day. Thanks.